Hello again, everybody. Sci-Fi Guy 86 here. Obviously, I'm back in my Let's Build world. As promised, this is episode 25, and so we're going to go ahead and start working on the Colosseum section. Now, you might notice that this is, I've added these three buildings over here, but you may not have noticed that they are the exact same three buildings and that I've been using World Edit. At least I use World Edit, or MC Edit for those three buildings. So, that's pretty cool. I also finished these two that building from the last video. But yeah, so in this video, I figure right up here I want to go ahead and put the Colosseum. There will be an entrance down to the lower section as well as the upper section, and there'll probably even be an entrance from the King's section. But yeah, that's where I'm just going to be, so let me go ahead and pause, get rid of some trees, build a frame, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so as you can tell, I built the frame. It consists of a series of pillars on the X and Y axes, or I guess X and Z axes. The Y axis would be up and down. And circles everywhere where there would be the base of the bleachers, pretty much. So I'll have bleachers here, and bleachers here. And then down in here is the arena itself. So that's the basic frame. Nothing too special. It's just a straight up circle, a series of circles, and then go up above it so you can kind of see a little more what the actual size of the circle is if you're trying to duplicate this exact same thing. Just freeze it right here for you. Maybe I'll go a little higher. But yeah, so if you're trying to duplicate this, then that's where you want to pause it. But yes, so at this point, as I said, I would like to have a connection going that direction to the noble sector. I would like to have a connection going that direction to the royal sector, and we'll have a connection right here going into the village, or like, I guess, residential sector. It's not really noble residential, but the peasant class. Alright, but yeah. Anyway. So what we need to do is design a bleacher for this, and what that consists of is, well, what I usually do is wood. Wood bleachers. And pretty easy to get a design for bleachers because stairs work pretty well. Something like that works really well where you just have it very simple, you know. It's just kind of makes it seem like you're sitting on like footholds as well as seats, you know. People put their feet right where you might sit too. So people just kind of range. I don't know. It's not really set seats. You could do it a little differently though, if you wanted to. If you're going a little bigger than this, you have the room for this idea too. I'm not really going to do this, but it's something that you can do. And it allows you to have that kind of walkway in between the seats. Yeah, like I said, I'm not going to do that. So let's get back to where I was. There we go. But yeah, so what I'm probably going to do is build a little section here for you so you can see me in action building these bleachers. It's pretty simple stuff, guys. Nothing complex, I promise. And then I will pause and build the rest of it, or end the episode and come back and you'll see the rest of it complete. One of the two. Alright, right here in front of these, you just want to fill in this space with blocks, because that is where your walkway is going to be. And you want to make sure you have a walkway all the way around. Because how else are people going to get around the bleachers? Okay, so then you're just going to go all the way up, like so. These are actually nice and large bleachers. I like it. This will probably be the biggest Colosseum I've made yet. this is where it gets a little tricky, is on the corners. And what I like to do is make sure that the corners actually connect wherever I can. And even if that means that the bleachers themselves are a little shorter than they are on the sides, I like to have them connect because it gives a little more of the illusion that it's rounded off and not that it's like kind of, whoa, didn't mean to do that. Not that it's just a bunch of squared off seats, you know. I wish we had actual rounded blocks in Minecraft. It'd be nice. Oh, you know what I just realized? Jeez. Don't forget to fill in your walkway, guys. I'm probably just going to do this one corner section here. And it's just a matter of duplicating from there, so... Okay, so that's good enough for that section there. Now on top here, pretty much what you do is you start bringing it up like this, okay, and then right here you have a turn, so you fill that turn in like so, and above that you just fill that in like so, and then right here you'd have a turn, so you fill that in so like so. But what's nice about that is it actually gives you a little space up here for something. You could put whatever you'd like there, maybe another seat, maybe a plant. I like just filling it in like that, making it maybe like a standing spot or a spot for somebody that wants to lean back, or maybe somebody that wants to have like a picnic basket next to them. You never know. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and work more on this little corner section here. I'm just going to do more of this kind of effect in here, and I'll pause and I'll come right back and you'll see what I mean. Alrighty, so I did the rest of the bleachers for this top bit here. Now we're going to go back in here and fill in this bit with stone brick. Okay, so all you're doing is taking pretty much the wall, you're just filling in the wall a little bit, and wherever there's a gap in the bleachers, just fill it in. What I'm doing is filling it in like so. You can do as you wish for that. Almost done with this filling in here. Got a little more bleachers to add, it looks like. Yeah. And need a block right there. Cool. Now that's done. The section won't be complete though until I add in the finishing touch, which in this case is something that I like to do here. All the way across like so, to there, like so, like so, like so. Alright, and then come back in here with rails all the way across, all the way across, So just like that. And now you have kind of like a railing for your fans to stand behind and everything, so they're not risking falling off the cliff or falling off the bleachers into the pit. That would be terrible. Next contestant, the fan that fell from the bleachers into the stadium. Oh no. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. Anyway, I think I'm going to go ahead and call this episode here, guys. I did a little bit of work on the Colosseum, as you can see, but I'll do some more work between now and the next episode and then come back and show you what I've got. What I'm probably going to end up doing, actually, is building all of this section and then MC editing it over to these other 4 sections. So that is if I can figure out how to do that. I think I can make that work. But yeah. So I'll see you in the next episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.